YouTube Vertical Stacker here, and I am back. And I want to be back in a big way by revealing the contents of a really substantial auction win that I won, gosh, back in July, I think. Might have been early August. I know I was over at the Oregon coast driving when I won this auction, but it was a benefit auction to Tomoko's Enterprises, Dean Lorman. So for those of you that know Dean, know that he underwent some medical procedure and needed a prosthetic, and so a bunch of people, Value Hunter, Sterling Cannabis, RN Stacker, several people got together and said, hey, let's do this benefit auction. They organized it. They did the auction. It took over 2 days. It was just really a phenomenal effort. And I can't remember how much they raised, but it was a significant amount of money. But anyway, I just wanted to go through and show the things that I won. I have the majority of it here. There's a few things that are still missing that haven't been sent to me yet, but the bulk of it is here, and I didn't want to wait anymore. So let me just start with this beauty. This is the first thing that arrived to me. For those of you who know Cyber Curtain Twitcher, this is a one-off, very special piece. This is a CCT slide, and for those familiar with these, the way they work is you get your silver and you put it on there. It can be in a capsule or it can be free, and you just slide it down. And notice how the special magnets that are in here, they don't necessarily grab it and hold it, but they just slow it down just enough. And I've used these enough to know that that is one legitimizing factor in determining whether the silver that you have is real, is based on the speed that this goes down. Now, if I were to put this on here and it just slid down, boom, and rolled off this desk, then I would be a little bit concerned about the purity and the content of this Zeus Tuvalu coin, but I'm not. And look at the beautiful workmanship in this. I mean, it is just absolutely amazing. We have a felt bottom, felt on the slide. Again, this is from Cyber Curtain Twitcher, the CCT slides, and this is a type of burl maple, I believe, is what CCT told me, and then a black ebony wood for the rails. But what a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, piece of art this is. And so I'm going to value this tool and I will use it, but it for now is sitting in my office, and I've been looking at it for a couple of months, and it's one of those things where it's so nice you're kind of afraid to use it because you might drop it or scratch it or something like that. But thank you, CCT. What a phenomenal piece of art. Check out CCT's channel. So in addition to that, as part of the auction win, I was able to pick up, it looks like 5 American Silver Eagles, and this was thrown in from Julian Bullion. Here's Julian Bullion's sticker there. And I'll just open these up. But yeah, 5 American Silver Eagles. Gosh, can't ever complain about Silver Eagles. Thank you, Julian Bullion. Great additions to the stack. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? We have from Mad Stacker. That's that Tuvalu 1 ounce coin, a $1 coin. Just a really nice addition. I think these are sold out. I can't remember where these originally came from. I think it was the LTM mint. It was a Hong Kong or Chinese type mint, I believe. But thank you, Mad Stacker. And here are Mad Stacker stickers, but very cool addition to my auction win there. And then let's see here. We have America Silver Patriot. Vertical, hey brother, you are the man. Great win, Mrs. Ida Quilts. Ooh, we'll get to that in a minute. Here are the 3 ASEs I put in. Much respect, America Silver Patriot. And indeed, America Silver Patriot provided these really great capsules along with these great ASEs. I might have to put some hooks in there and hang these on my Christmas tree. That'd be kind of cool. But thank you, America Silver Patriot. Great stickers and a great contribution on behalf of Dean at that auction. All right, a couple other things here. Sterling Cannabis. Now, Sterling sent, I think it's a custom pour, and I haven't seen it yet, but it looks like, here's some details on it. It's a private wood pour for vertical stacker, won during the benefit auction for Dean Lorman, 61.5 grams of 3/9 fine silver, 2020 Sterling Cannabis. Way cool. Thank you, Sterling. I just got to figure out a way to open this without, well, it's cardboard and tape, right? So I guess I don't have to worry about destroying it. I just don't want to affect the pour. So I'm going to get this out of here and take a look. I'm excited to see this. I think it's, I think Sterling does some custom wood pours, if I'm not mistaken. So let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, I can tell this is a wood pour just by the feel. Look at that. That's a beaut. That is a beautiful wood pour. I'm assuming it was poured into some type of pine. Sterling, maybe you can comment below and let me know. But look at that. 61.5 grams of 3/9 fine silver with his trademark stamps. Very cool. Gosh, thank you so much, Sterling, and thank you for your generosity in supporting Dean in that great benefit auction. All right, let's see here. Where do I go to next? This, ooh, I know what this is. Now, this is a first for me. This is a first for me. I've heard about Clinton S's record art. And then we also have from Sandy Taylor Photography, I think a little something in here. So let's take a look at what we got and what they sent. I'm trying to be gentle with these things. Clinton S. You know, Clinton S. was one of the first people I ever interacted with on YouTube. And I can't remember where I met him first, but he's always been just such a nice fellow. He always says hello when you come into a room. Just a very pleasant human. And so Clinton S., thank you for, you know, sharing a bit of you with me. And I can't wait to see your art here because, boy, I've heard a lot about it. So let me get into this a little more here. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab a pair of scissors. I'll be right back. All right, had to grab some scissors because he packaged this thing up in a way to make sure it didn't get damaged, and I can appreciate that because the last thing you want is art that's damaged. But here's Clinton S.'s cards for his studio. Very nice. I don't think he'll mind me showing that. Very nice. He has the Secret Cottage Studio, and then he has some artwork on Etsy. Awesome stuff. Oh, I can't wait to see this. I am really building the anticipation here. All right, here we go. Let me open this a little bit wider. I think this is the back side here. So there's the back side. There's my mug. And then, boom. Look at that. Look at that beautiful record art. That is just amazing. Clinton S., thank you so much. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I'm going to find a frame or a hanger or something and do this justice. But thank you, Clinton S., for that beautiful piece of artwork. And then we'll turn next to Sandy Taylor. Let's see what Sandy Taylor has from this auction here. I wish I could remember everything that I won, but I don't. I should have made a list somewhere. There we go. All right, this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is just a neat little pouch. Check that out. What a great little pouch. You know, It never ceases to amaze me, the talent in our community. There is all kinds of talent in here. So let me get that open, and I'll pull this out here. Oh, look at that. That is way cool. It's a pendant, and it looks like a skull. I don't have much pirate type silver or gold. I know there's a big demand for skull art out there, so this is really cool. Look at that skull. Again, from Sandy Taylor Photography. Thank you so much, Sandy Taylor. That is just something I will treasure, along with this great pouch. What a great little holder to put this in. Very nice. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. Again, I appreciate that. All right, well, let's move on here. And I think I'll go next to... Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I missed something from Sandy Taylor. All right, there's an envelope here, so let me open this. Oh, and it's a thank you. Look at that. A kind piece, though its COA is number 7, that refers to my 7th piece made, not to the design. If I do ever make another skull, it will have a different stamp on the back. So this one will always be unique as well. That is very cool. Dear Vertical Stackers, so happy this little skull is going to you for your amazing donation to Dean. It's a 3/9 fine silver skull with all .925 findings. It is a one-of-a-kind piece. As I read up there, I started at the top. Really cool. Always turn out a little different from each other. Pieces made with a product called PMC3, made by Mitsubishi. It's like clay, and then she fires it in a small kiln. In the kiln, it burns off the organic binder and leaves the 3/9 fine silver. Wow, that is really, really cool. Secret Cottage Studio. Sandy and Clinton S. What a blessing. That is so cool. I really appreciate that, and I will cherish those contributions to Dean's auction. All right, very, very cool. Thank you. Let's move on here to Ida Herring. Now, Ida Herring was kind of the star of the show for this auction because she put in a quilt. And that quilt got some attention in a hurry. But not only that, as the bids increased, look what she threw in. She threw in a 2009 Great Britain Quarter Sovereign. Check that out. Can you believe that? It's an MS-70 condition from NGC, the grade. That is really something. Ida Herring. I'm kind of speechless. I really like gold. I mean, I really like gold. So this is just fantastic. And thank you so much for including this in Dean Lorman's benefit auction. What a great thing. Gosh, I like that a lot. Thank you, Miss Ida Herring. And we're going to come back. We're going to come back to you, Ida, because I think you're going to be hitting cleanup on this video. So let's go now to the man of the hour, Mr. Dean Lorman himself. He also threw in, I believe, a custom pour. So I'm really excited to see this. I don't know if anybody knows what this is going to be. So I'm going to check it out, and hopefully this is going to be news to everybody. But Dean sent this to me, and I've been hanging on to this stuff. It's just been horrible having to hang on to this stuff and not do a video, but I wanted to make sure as much of it came in before I actually did the video. So, oh wow, check that out. Here are magnetic cards. Oh, that's awesome. I do not have any magnetic cards. So there's Tomoko's Enterprize. Owner Dean Lorman. Very, very cool. Dean, thank you so much. That is just amazing. And let's read what Dean had to say. Vertical Stacker, my dear friend, this was written on September 9th. I will always remember what you did for me at that auction. You're a great member of our one-of-a-kind community. This is the first pour of a sugar skull. I hope you like it. I put in a tiny tiger too, just for fun. Thanks again, DL, for Dean Lorman. Well, Dean, thank you for allowing the generosity of this community to touch your life and to affect you in such a meaningful way. So I can't wait to now see what Dean has in here. Let's check it out. All right, there is a pen from Tomoko's Enterprize. Very nice. I'll put that in my pen collection right here. And then, oh, I think this must be the tiny tiger because I know they're small because I have a few of them. If you'll remember, I think in the Yankee box, when that first came around, I think I was able to get a couple of those from the Yankee box. And let's see here. There it is, the tiny tiger. Aren't those great? Great little pieces. Thank you, Dean. Just really fantastic. I look forward to putting that also in my permastack. And that's where all this stuff ultimately goes, is in my permastack. I don't get rid of anything that people send to me, whether I win it at an auction for bidding on it, or whether it's just something that I win in a contest or something that someone sends me. I keep that in my permastack, and I have a fairly large collection of stuff that I've been either sent or won. All right, so let's take a look here. All right, so here's the back. That's a hefty pour. It looks like it's about 3.8 troy ounces with Dean's trademark stamp on it, 3/9 fine. Oh boy. And this is number 1, 001. I love the number 1. And look at that. Holy cow. That is unique. Wow, look at that skull pour with the heart in the mind. That is amazing. Wow. Dean, thank you so much. I am honored to receive the number 1 pour of this fantastic skull. Wow. I am speechless. Thank you so much. I am very excited about that. That also is going to go into my permastack. Dean, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that very much. All right, so now, last but not least, I'm going to show you, but I'm going to have to cut away and I'm going to have to clean off my desk here because part of the winnings was a quilt from Idaho. And so I'm going to spread that out as best I can and show that to you. Stand by. All right, so I had to clear off my desk because this is a big quilt. Look at the intricacy of the stitching in this quilt. Again, this is from Idaho, and I'm very excited to open this up. I know she sent me a couple of quilts. I just can't remember which is which. I think this one might be the Tree of Life. This was the original one that was up for auction. So I'm going to do my best here to come around and show this to you the best I can. I won't be able to show you the full quilt in this setting, but it'll give you an idea. Look at that. Man, look at that. Again, the intricacy and the time that it must have taken Ida to make this quilt is just amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. Just the detail. There are, you know, when you see it on a computer screen, it looks one way, but when you see it in person, it's completely different. But there are leaves in the stitching, both on the front and the back. The stitching is actually leaves. What a great, amazing, amazing piece of art. Thank you so much, Ida Herring. I will treasure this. I'm going to now shift over to the other quilt or a bedspread I think that she sent as well. And I'm excited to see this one as well because she asked me you know, I'm going to make a custom quilt for you, vertical. So tell me a little bit about what you like. And so this is an extremely customized quilt that I'm about to show you. All right, so here I am again. I'm about ready to unfold this quilt. I wish I had a bigger space and I could do this justice. I'll try to get some better pictures perhaps and add them into this video later, but for now, suffice it to say, I'm very excited to open this one as well. This is the custom quilt, not that the other one wasn't, but this is the custom one where Ida and I talked on the phone, and she said, tell me about yourself, tell me what you like. And so for those of you who know me well enough, know that outside of my office and stacking, I'm an avid outdoorsman. So let's see what Ida put together. I can't wait to see this. This is big. This is, I think, a king. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? Look at that. Look at that beautiful bass right there. That is amazing. That beautiful bass. I hope you can see that on the picture okay. And then, oh my goodness. Oh, the talent. Look at that pronghorn antelope. Is that amazing or what? You know, of all the art that I've seen, and I go to a lot of different types of art shows in the Stanley, Idaho area and over at the Oregon coast, mule deer and pronghorn antelope are two of the most difficult wildlife to create good art content with. And Ida, you nailed it. You nailed it. This is amazing. All right, let's see what else is on here. Oh, look at that. It looks like a wild boar. I can see the tusks right here and the hooves. Check that out. Ida just knows me well. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. And then, look at this. Speaking of a mule deer, there's a mule deer right there. Gosh, this is just amazing, Ida. You hit this out of the park, I tell you. And now let's see, I'm going to open it to the main image here. Oh, there's other images. There's antlers. There's all kinds of stuff on here. Holy cow. This is absolutely amazing. Would you look at that mule deer? My favorite of the big game species is the mule deer. And that is just amazing, Ida. Absolutely amazing. I wish I could get it straight and flat, but I'll take this maybe and look at that. That is going in the man cave. Oh my goodness. I have a wall picked out for that. Wow. Wow. Tremendous. What a tremendous thing. Thank you, Miss Ida Herring. What a blessing this is to be able to open this up and see your artwork. I know doing it on my desk here doesn't do it justice, but I think people get the idea. Certainly, I am grateful. I'm grateful to everyone who donated so many wonderful items on behalf of Dean Lorman and his benefit auction. So thank you so much, folks. I appreciate you watching this video. Like, subscribe, and comment below as to the great art and generosity of our community. Vertical Stacker, till next time. All right, I just had to unfold this. This is a gigantic bedspread. I think this is king size. I think I told her we have a king size bed, and so she made this bedspread for us. Look at that amazing piece of art. This is just amazing. Wow. Wow. That is tremendous. Thank you, Ida Herring. This is very special to me.